Good morning, Vietnam. All right, not literally. Good morning, America.
I'm tired of being old.
Today, me and Tony is going to be changing the oil in my fiance's 2021 Toyota Corolla LE. It has the 1.8 liter in it. It's a 4-cylinder. It has 130,935 miles on it currently. It will be also getting a tire rotation today as well. We do tire rotation every 5,000 miles. And then because I have the Mobil 1 Extended Performance oil, we do every 10,000 miles on the oil change. So with that being said, we also, we also have the Mobil 1, if it'll focus for a second. It's not going to focus it 3 times in. But we also have the Mobil 1 oil filter, which that part number is M1103A. And then we have the brake cleaner spray. And what that does is, when you're changing the oil, you take the drain plug out and the oil filter off. What that does is any oil that's there, you just spray that on the surface and it gets rid of the oil pretty quickly. So it doesn't look like an oily mess everywhere. It looks nice and clean, just like the factory. So, we're about to get started doing this, and I hope you guys enjoy. Tony's going to get in it real quick, and we're going to drive it right up onto these ramps. He needs keys. Okay. Keys are actually in the building door. My bad. I left the keys in the building door. Go ahead. Keep coming. 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 Keep going. Keep coming. Whoa. So what I like to do, what I like to start off doing is, I actually like to pull that all the way out and take the oil cap off. And the reason I like to do that is because when you have everything flowing through, it gives it better airflow. So when you're draining the oil and such. So I'm going to do that real quick. And Tony, if you want to give me some paper towels. And that's this one. That's kind of hard to do with one hand. Tony, you want to take over the camera? So I just kind of take it off. And I put it up here to the side. And then, got some thunder. Tony, can you give me another piece of paper towel, please? Kind of hard doing one-handed, isn't it? Okay, then I'll take this one, I'll wipe that off real good, then I'll just kind of ball it up, protect it from dirt and such. Okay, you guys are going underneath the car with me now. So, with the Toyota Corolla, there is a belly pan here. And as you can see, like here and over here, there used to be another pan here, but this is an easy access panel here. Your oil drain bolt is here, and your filter is right there, your oil filter. So bear with me as I get the exact tools I need, and we'll start taking this out. Sorry about the view, guys. I know it's terrible, but we'll try to do what we can. This belly pan is making it a whole lot easier, or sorry, a whole lot harder for you guys to really see everything, but I'll try my best as far as showing you guys what I can show you. Alright guys, so because of how small it is underneath here, and also to get the drain plug, I'm going to need both hands. So in a second, once I am done removing the bolt of the drain plug, I will show you guys what the oil fluid looks like. It requires a 14 socket, 14 millimeter socket, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I got it loosened, so I'll go ahead and actually spread it a little more. And I'm not going to be the best at it. I will probably get oil all over my hands, just for an FYI for everybody. Just a heads up. Ah, I told you, all over me. All over me. Oh, but it's going in there, and it's draining good. Yes, sir. As you guys can probably hear, it's pouring down outside. Luckily, I have a shelter to do this under. A garage, shelter, carport, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, I'll get back to you guys once this is done. This does have a seal on it that I replace every single time. It's a little gasket. Toyota recommends you replace the gasket on here, on this. So I shall be doing that all as well. And yeah, see you guys soon. Alright guys, so the oil has pretty much drained out for the most part. It won't focus, but the drain plug is out. This is a oil filter wrench. This is a 65/67 millimeter 14 flute oil filter wrench. We're going to be using that to take this oil filter off. It's best if you're not fat like me when working on cars, or if you are fat, you have an actual lift rather than oh, okay, have an actual lift instead of oh, that's the wrong size, guys. Tony, you gave me the wrong size. Ah, I need better camera equipment. Okay. Okay, guys, apparently it was the right size, I think. I'm not sure. Let's get this puppy off. I don't remember. Oh. Lord have mercy. This is not supposed to be happening. I promise you I'm more professional than this, guys. For some reason it's not wanting to come off. Alright guys, so Tony's underneath there now, trying to get it. I don't remember who's the last person that put that oil filter on. It's probably me. I have a tendency sometimes to over tighten things, but not too bad. That is a bad tendency to have, especially in oil filters and oil filter wrenches. Don't worry, Tony. Nobody's looking at your belly.
I am.
So he's going to help me with getting that oil filter off. As you can see, I couldn't get it off. I usually get it off no problem, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. So we'll see if we can figure it out. While Tony is also down there struggling, I'm going to get this gasket off the stream plug. It just pries off with your fingernail, so everything will be good. And you just slap the new one on like you know, like it ain't nothing. So I'll show you the end results in here in just a second. That's all I can say. So we still haven't been able to get the filter off. I've tried, Tony's tried, then I tried again, and our oil filter wrench just keeps slipping. I don't know if it's because my filter's old. I looked at the plates on the filter. There is some paint that's like, you know, scratched off or whatever. So me and Tony's about to head up to AutoZone to see if they have any more oil filters. Oil filter wrenches. And so we can get that bad boy off. See how dirty Tony is. Look at his shirt. Us laying on the ground and everything else.
Things I do for him.
Alright guys, that's that. Hopefully the next part you see will be success. And hopefully the next part is the filter coming off. Yeah. Anyways, peace. Alright guys, so we had to go to AutoZone. We got another oil filter wrench because I think the one that I had was just old and it had already, the teeth have been kind of like, eventually over the years it just, you know, got shredded away. So hopefully this is our issue, is an oil filter wrench and not the fact that it's overly tightened. And I know the last video I said that I might have over tightened it, but I actually remember that the last time this thing had an oil change, I actually took it to a mechanic to have the oil changed, and I hope they didn't use a drill or torque wrench or whatever to put this the old filter on. Anyways, Tony said he's gonna get underneath there real quick and do it, and let's see how it goes. So, the man of the day.
I'm dirty.
Tony.
I'm dirty. But we got it, though.
I was broke, and he had to buy that little oil filter wrench for me because mine's wore out. And Tony got underneath there, and after about 5 minutes of struggling, was finally able to get the old oil filter off. I'm so sorry we did not get that on video, but I think the mechanic shop we last took it to severely over tightened that filter. So now all you have to do, what we're going to do now is we're just going to pour the oil back in. The drain plug is in there. I put the drain plug in there, and Tony put the filter on there. So all we're going to do now is fill it back up with oil. This 1.8 liter takes like 4 3/4 of quarts, 4 3/4 quarts to fill up with the filter. So usually after you fill it up, you're supposed to like pull the dipstick out and check it and all that stuff, but I don't have to because I know the measurements or whatever. So but if you're unsure, if you put enough in there, always put your dipstick back in there and check it, and while wiping away the results every single time that you check it. And when you check it, make sure it's on a level ground. So Tony, you wanna go ahead and open it up and let's start pouring in there.
Yep.
I promise you guys, our oil changes are usually not this complicated.
No, I don't know what this they did last time, but
They over tightened that filter. That's what they did.
yep.
So we're not going to bore you with the whole entire thing of pouring 4 3/4 quarts of oil into the motor. And that once we do that, we will put once we're finished with that, we'll put the dipstick back in, and then we'll put the oil cap back on, and then we'll get underneath the car, crank it up, and we'll get underneath the car and check for leaks, and no leaks. We'll be ready to go. And she has had a fresh oil change at that point. So again, thank you guys for being along and going with the struggle with us. It's definitely been a struggle today since the last place that we took it to really put that oil filter on tight. So, but yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate everything you do for us. Be sure to like and subscribe. We're not a mechanics channel. We're just a talk show or a vlogging channel. So you're just seeing what we do in our normal lives, and we appreciate you guys. So peace. You want to say peace?
Bye.
Bye. Peace.